Hello guys, this is Abhijit and welcome. Today we are going to deal with how to install or remove applications in Linux. So for that case, firstly we are going to use the software center to install or remove the applications, and then we will be using the terminal for it, and finally we will be dealing with the deb files, the heart of Ubuntu. So let's see how it works. So this is the Ubuntu Desktop, and for installing the applications, firstly we are going to use the software center. You can see the software center application in this dash in the left side, or else you can search in the app launcher. And this is the software center interface, and I'm gonna search for a random application, just like something like paint. I can see a lot of applications here, and for the purpose I'm going to select the GNU Paint. When I just click it, it will open up the with a screenshot and its descriptions and a button to install. You can see the details of the applications below the descriptions. Okay, now we can simply click that install button. This will install the applications. It will take a while to download and install it. Yeah, it's installed perfectly, and to launch it we can just simply click that launch button, or else we can search it from the app launcher. Now I am simply clicking the launch button. Yeah, the GNU Paint is an awesome tool. It's working fine properly. Wow, I like it. Yeah, I'm finished with the kitty drawing. It's very interesting. I like it. Okay, now if we want to remove the application, for example, if I want to remove the GNU Paint from my PC, I can either search it from the software center, or else I can simply go to the install applications and see where the GNU Paint is. Yeah, there it is. And now all I have to do is just click the remove button, and it will ask for a password, and enter the password. That's all. And next, our powerful tool, terminal. For installing an application via terminal, first thing you have to do is just open up the terminal. And the first thing you have to do is type in the magical word sudo, S-U-D-O. Sudo means we are telling the computer that we are using this command as a super user. The super user do is abbreviated as sudo. The next part of the command is that apt-get, or simply apt, and this thing is for fetching the applications from the repositories and to download it to your PC. And the next part of the application is to type in the keyword install. We want to install that fetched application, so sudo apt-get install. And the next thing is that the name of the application. Simple. So with this magical command we can install every application which is contained in the Ubuntu repository. Sudo space apt-get space install space the name of the application. So in a random case I'm gonna use I want to install the gparted. You may be familiar with it, or gparted is simply an application which will help you to see your disk partitions and to deal with it. So I'm going to type in gparted. Okay, now simply I can click enter. When I click enter, it will ask for my sudo password because I am a normal user, and if we want to install the applications we have to be a root user, and that is why we are using sudo in front of this command. And for super user there is a password, and that password must be typed in to get the application installed. Yes, and it's asking me to yes or no, just Y or N. I'm typing just Y and hit enter. Yeah, it's downloading and installing. Now all the files have been fetched, and it's going to unpack all those things to get installed. Once it is completed, we can work around with the application. Yeah, it's setting up all those things, and done. And for opening that application, we can simply type in the name of the application, that is gparted, and hit enter. And this is what the gparted interface is. You can either create a new partition, you can expand your partition, you can shrink your volume, you can change the partition type to NDFS ext4, and you can do a lot more things with that gparted. And in case if I want to remove the application gparted from the terminal, and I can simply use that magical command with a small difference, just like this: sudo apt-get space. We have typed in install for installing the application, and we have to simply change it to remove, and the name of the application gparted. Sudo apt-get remove gparted, and hit enter. It will ask for a sudo password, and we will enter the password, and the thing is gonna remove from your system. And it will ask you for, do you want to continue, yes or no. I am typing in Y and hit enter. Yeah, we can see the thing is going to remove. Now you can verify it. If I am going to my app launcher and typing in gparted, yeah, there is no application, only is showing it to download it from the software center. Okay, you can see this is how simply you can install and remove the application from terminal. Okay, now let's move on to the Debian packages, the .deb files. The deb files are popularly known as the heart of Ubuntu, which means the deb packages are installed without confinement. and that in turn means the deb package has full control of your system when it is being installed. And this is why you should only install the deb packages if you trust the package at your best. Since Ubuntu is a derivative of Debian, the Debian packages are easily supported in Ubuntu. And for this reason, the Debian packages are commonly used in the Ubuntu system. And for downloading a Debian package, we can go to Google and simply search for any Debian package. I'm using and for this purpose, I'm going to download the Debian package of AnyDesk. AnyDesk is a remote desktop application, and you can simply go to the AnyDesk website and go to downloads and Linux category, and then we can find the Debian packages which will suit our system. I'm going to save the file. Yeah, once it is downloaded, we can see the file in the downloads folder. Go to files and go to the downloads folder, and here we can see the AnyDesk .deb file. And we can use two ways to install the deb package files. The first one is simply double click the application, and it will open up the software center and ask you to install, just as we have done in the first case. And in some cases, when we use the software center by just double clicking the Debian file, some of the dependency files may not be get, and it leads to some errors. And for avoiding all those things, we are going to use a terminal to install the Debian file, and it's also a much more simpler method. So I will open up the terminal within the downloads folder, or else I'll simply open the terminal and change my directory to the downloads folder. And before typing the magical command, we have to add sudo first. Then, since it is a Debian package, we have the Debian package manager, and to ask the Debian package manager to do something on this package, we have to simply type dpkg, the short form of Debian package. And I'm gonna ask it to install, and so for that case I am using a minus or hyphen and typing I. Then the usual thing, the package name. Yeah, now I have to hit enter. As usual, it will ask for a sudo password, and then I will type it and enter, and this will unpack the package and install it. And we can see here there is a processing error. There are some dependency problems. Yeah, this is exactly what I am saying about. Now if we can only see this error and what all errors we are getting in only from this terminal, then that's why I prefer to install the Debian packages via terminal only, and we can easily fix this. And there is another magical command which will fix all your dependency problems in this package, that is as every super user command starts, first thing is sudo and apt-get, then install space and -f, and this F is for fixing all the dependency errors. Yeah, it's reading a package list and downloading all the dependency files. Yeah, it's asking me to type in, do you want to continue? Yes, I want to continue, so I type Y and hit enter, and everything is being installed. Yeah, it works fine. And to open up the application, we can simply type in the name of the application from here in the terminal, and I'm going to type in the name of the application AnyDesk here, and this will open up the application. Or else you can simply move to the app launcher and search for the AnyDesk application from there. And these are the 3 simple ways which we can use to install or remove applications in your Ubuntu PC. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Let's see you in the next video. Bye bye.